Hello Glenpool, welcome to another edition of Glenpool at a Glance. We're glad you joined us today. We're at a little bit different location for us. Usually we're inside somewhere filming, but today we wanted to come out. We're here at Black Gold Park, standing on the splash pad for a couple reasons. I wanted to show you a couple things that we've got going on. Back behind me is the concession stand. You can see it's blocked off with some tape. We're working on the concrete pad there, trying to get everything ready. We're going to be putting down some new epoxy, getting all of that set up for the summer, and then we'll also be working on the skate park behind me, re-epoxying all of those riding surfaces on the equipment that we've got there, and just updating things for the kids. And the splash pad itself, we're finishing up a couple things, but we're going to be open Saturday, May 15th. We'll be open, ready to go. You can have your kids out here and enjoying it. It's amazing to me. It feels like it's awful early to get this thing up and running, but it is a popular piece, and we've already had people calling us asking when we're going to get this splash pad open. So we are doing our best to fix up a couple things out here at the park, getting them ready for the summer, getting them ready for you to be out here in this beautiful park that we've got. We love Black Gold Park. It is a great showcase for this community. We've got a brand new council member. Chris Brobst is the new council member from Ward 2, and he was elected just this last April, so we are excited to have him on board and see what he brings to the council. We know he's going to do some great things while he joins us over the next 4 years on City Council. But we also have a new mayor and vice mayor. Brandon Kearns is our at-large council person. He was elected by the council to serve for the next 2 years as vice mayor. And Joyce Calvert from Ward 3 was elected to serve for the next 2 years as our mayor. Congratulations to both of them. And it's going to be a great thing as we continue to look forward to what this council does. We've got a great city council and great staff trying to do some great things for this city in the coming years. Speaking of some of the things that are happening at the city, I also want to take a moment to introduce some of our newest employees, the new faces that we've had. We've got a lot of new people that we've been hiring here lately. And so I want to take a few minutes just to introduce them. So the two newest members of our fire department, Jacob Zickafus and Bryce Gilbert, welcome them to our fire department family. Sarah Griffin is our new code enforcement officer. Sarah's coming from Texas, where she was part of a police department there, moved to Glenpool, moved to Oklahoma, and is changing careers, and we're excited to have her on board with us as well. And then Cody Harris is our new equipment operator in Public Works. Cody was with us in the past and left to go further his career, and we are excited to have him back with us here in Glenpool. In addition to some new faces and new employees that we've got at the city, we also want to recognize some different employee groups. Last month, if you watched the video, we had a couple different groups with our animal control officers and our dispatchers that were recognized by the council. This month, we've got a few new ones as well. And so this week that we're filming this video, May 2nd through 8th, is our Municipal Clerk Week. That is the National Municipal Clerks Week. And so we want to thank Wendy Knight, who's our city clerk. She does an amazing job of handling all the things that deal with the council and the different boards of the city that we've got going on, as well as a lot of the behind the scenes things that happen inside City Hall. She does an amazing job for us in that position. The very next week, when this video is going to be out, is May 9th through the 15th. That is our National Police Week, celebrated across the United States. And we are so proud of our police department and the work that they do. If you see a police officer out there, tell them thanks for what's going on in this community and the work that they do. The following week, May 16th through the 22nd, is our National Public Works Week. And so as we talked about a while ago with Cody and our new hire in Public Works, all of our public works crews are responsible for a lot of the operational things that you see happening in the city, or in many cases, things that you don't see happening. They're the ones out taking care of all the mowing across the city. They're the guys that are out working in the field to keep the water running, to keep the sewer moving through it, to taking care of stormwater issues across the city. And so we appreciate everything that they do, kind of the unsung heroes in a lot of ways, the behind the scenes guys that never really get out front of things, what's happening in the public side of it. But they deserve a lot of recognition for the work that happens here in the city. So let me talk about one of my favorite things that I get to talk about in this particular video this week is Warrior Road, because this is the final phase of Warrior Road, and we are glad to finally have this project done. We appreciate the public that voted for Move Glenpool Forward. This has been a long project for us as part of the larger piece of Move Glenpool Forward, but Warrior Road was one of the biggest pieces and one of the first ones that we started through. This is year 3 of working over the summer at the school so that we don't interrupt any school activities, or at least minimize the interruptions to those. But we will be shutting down Warrior Road on the south end at 151st Street on Saturday, May 22nd. So mark that on your calendars. That right as soon as school is out, we're going to get started working and shutting that road down and moving things through there. So again, Saturday, May 22nd, we are scheduled to start work on this road. We're going to be redoing that intersection, finishing up the last 600 or 800 feet of that roadway there that's not been done yet, and getting this thing finished up and that whole road nice and done so that we can be proud of what's going along there as you drive in front of the school. And again, as I just want to say thank you to everybody that voted for Move Glenpool Forward. This is one of the biggest projects on it, and we're excited to get that done and showcase it to all of you. Some community events. We are excited to start a brand new celebration this year. It is our Red, White, and Boom Bash, and it's our 4th of July celebration. Now for us, that means we're not going to be celebrating on the 4th. Now mark your calendars. This will be Saturday, July 3rd, that we'll be out at the site. Will be some more information coming soon. It'll be an evening event, probably 6 to 10 or so as we shoot the fireworks off at the end of the night. But we're planning on some games for the kids, some activities going on there for them, some food trucks for all of you, and some music during the evening. We're going to have a great band out with us that night, and closing the whole thing off with a fireworks show for the evening. So come out, join us for our inaugural Red, White, and Boom Bash this year. Also, this is a little bit ahead of schedule, but we're excited about it. And so we want to make sure you get this on your calendars and mark it down for you. September 18th, our fishing derby is going to change up this year. And it's going to now be the Youth Outdoor Adventures Day as we work through that process and finalize some of the plans that's going on. We'll still have our fishing derby. Kids will still be able to fish and enjoy that process, the prizes that are going on, just like we've always done in the past. But we're partnering with the National Wild Turkey Federation and several other groups to have some different activities. That entire morning and day will be focused on outdoor activities for the kids, for fishing and hunting. And so you bring your kids out for that. We are excited to get that thing moving forward and get it showcased. I know it's a little ways off in September, but we want to make sure you know about it. Finally, the City Hall is going to be closed on Memorial Day, which is May 31st, and just making everybody aware of that. There's a lot of things happening this month, but as we get to Memorial Day, hey, remember what it's for. And in memory of all of those that we have lost, in memory of those that have served, all the different things, however you celebrate that with you and your family, we hope you're safe and you have a great month. Glenpool, we'll see you again soon here for Glenpool at a Glance.